Ay, ay, ay. This might just be VSC heaven. And away here come the 5 red lights. Okay, they're back on. I don't know what happened there, but everybody's in. And away we go here in Azerbaijan. The Ferrari of Luck going to attack that inside line. Kfaz defending Luck, though. All pushing him a little wide. Luck spins a little bit. A little bit of crash. Sticks crashing into the wall, damaging his front wing. Buzz able to get away cleanly. Seb moving up into P2, and that's Abe looking there to P3, battling it out with the Cadillac. My goodness, Zizor trying to take advantage of Luck's incident there. Oh my goodness, the stewards are going to have a good look at that. Here in the races, there goes a Haas off the track. As it looks to be, no, that's the Cadillac of Seb. Seb now in the back of the grid. Buzz and Kfaz gifted something else. Abe too gifted an opportunity, golden chance to score big points in the drivers and constructors, but Buzz and Kfaz wheel to wheel as the McLaren of Shadow goes for a little spin. These two drivers very close. Abe there too, cutting it close, exiting out turn 13. Heading into 14 and 15, 16 to Kfaz on the medium. Both drivers on the medium tires, Buzz and Kfaz. Taco, Kfaz!
Did you see that?
Aggressively. May have lost some front wing damage there. He definitely did. That's going to be unfortunate for him. He will have to head into the pits and get that fixed unless he can do something to change that. That is a VSC. But here we go. We're green again. Another caution in Sector 1. Oh my goodness. But these two duking it out for the lead. Now Abe on those fresher, softer tires. It looks to be both drivers have had a lockup. Looks like some flat spotting on the front of the tires for the Red Bull, to say the least. A caution in Sector 1. That is Taco dropping down the order. Is that another V? That is another V virtual safety car here tonight. This might just be VSC heaven. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness. Cobb with a drive-through penalty for speeding under a VSC. Unfortunate for the Haas driver. That is a race-ending penalty. But Buzz able to find a little bit of gap there in the VSC as Cobb will head to the pits to do his drive-through penalty. There, he'll drop down the order. Maybe not too much as he's like a Styx is heading into the pits too. The two Cadillacs sitting in P9 and 10. Right now, Kfaz battling with Cobb almost side by side. Oh, Cobb clips his front wing. Virtual safety car. Cobb slams to the wall. That might have caused that. This is just insane. I feel like I'm going to have to leave it on tires to see on who's on what kind of tires now. My goodness. Shadow with the drive-through penalty. My God, the FIA is just handing them out left and right here tonight. Buzz has had a smooth sailing race so far. I think one of the only few drivers left to pit. Buzz Luck back in still in P3. Zizor has gained a lot of positions too. Wiggly and Shadow with both with drive-through penalties now. But Andringas up 11 positions now because of these VSCs that have happened. Oh my word. We're only in lap 4, folks. And the grid is absolutely scattered. Oh my gosh, another penalties. Luck with the drive-through penalty. Say it, both Ferraris with drive-through penalties now. Oh my gosh, Taco with the drive-through penalty. The FIA in game is just handing them out just like they do in real life. But it's not 5-seconders. No, these are drive-through penalties. I guess the only good thing about people who are getting them is that a few others are getting them too. So people are Suffering just as much as them, as it looks to be in the McLaren. Going wide as it looks to be a Red Bull. I'm going wide. I'm trying to catch everything. Yeah, that's the V-carb of KB. That is another virtual safety car. What is going on? Is that Cobb now without his front nose? Like, what is this? He's got a missing front wing a little bit. Both, look at this. Two drivers missing their nose. What a glitch this is. Folks, are you seeing this? It is a full-fledged safety car now. I'm just now realizing this. Buzz deciding to take this opportunity to head into the pits. We'll take a look at tires. And now he will maintain the lead as the rest of the top three head into the pits. Okay. Safety car will be in this lap. It has taken so long for the rest of the grid to show up and catch up. So here we go. Buzz will control the pace. Kfaz and Abe waiting anxiously behind. So is the rest of the pack here, going 3 wide because of how slow Buzz is, setting the tone for the race here today. There he goes. He takes off. Kfaz and Abe don't catch him, but Abe side by side with Kfaz. Goes the Mercedes. Abe overtaking Kfaz. 10-second penalty, ignoring a yellow flag, goes to Andrinus. The Audi now with a time penalty, just a shot in the foot. Looks to go the Mercedes wide a little bit. There's Andrinus right behind him, dives on the inside. So does the V-carb of Zizor, not able to make a move. There to the Audi of Andrinus, though, is trying to lock it on by. Zizor, though, attacking the Mercedes down this first straight zone, leaving the space. The Mercedes able to maintain P4, but he's got the Audis to deal with. Andrinus, though, might be struggling a little bit. Kfaz might be a little bit sticking with Buzz on fresher, harder tires. Abe and Andrinus swapping positions. Andrinus falling down the order. Luck comes through. Oh my goodness, there goes Sticks. A long way to Seb with an opportunity maybe. Going through here. That looks like Saiyan going down the order. Wonder if he has any damage. No, doesn't look to be. But a quick start we've seen so far from a lot of these drivers attacking the person ahead. Speaking of the person, Andrinus has decided to retire from the session on track. DNF Audi. Kfaz needing to bounce back to score even more points for his constructor. They want to be viable for the constructor's title here tonight. Kfaz will get overtake mode 2. But Kfaz setting the fastest lap right now on the hard tires. I just love that nose. It's funny to see that. Sticks, though, people overtake because Luck decides to head into the pits. I feel like I just need to keep doing. Oh my gosh, Luck just got disqualified for blocking the pit lane. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Luck has been disqualified from this session. This leaves an opportunity for these two to gain a buttload of points. Shadow disqualified from this session, ignoring the drive-through penalty that he has. What is going on? Drivers are dropping left and right for stupid, silly mistakes. It looks to be getting close to the McLaren. Oh, bumping into him into the wall. Simple to say, and my goodness, that was a little close. Late braking action. Wiggly has left the session. Oh my goodness, say attacking the McLaren. KB, now he has lost his nose. Abe, glad to get you back in here. Into the session. You're under attack from Zizor right now. We'll see once if he gets back here soon. He solidifies. I think he's back now. Yes? Maybe not. Nope, not yet. Zizor able to attack him. He's attacking and he's inside the Mercedes there too. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I think Abe is back. I saw him go solid there for a split second. There, he's solid right now. Buzz with another fastest lap. The Mercedes driver back. His eyes are using so much of that battery. Trying to look at a way to attack the Mercedes. Not going to be able to make it happen here soon. He looks to have some battery. He's got a little bit of the slipstream going into it. Will we see him attack? Those mediums look to be worn through. He's not going to make a dive going into turn one. The racing will be getting very close to the Mercedes, having to take avoiding action. Heading into turn two. Will we see a dive bomb? No. Looks to be trying to attack on the main straights, attacking an inside curb with those hard tires. Both probably feeling a lot better. Caution sector too. Looks to be the Ferrari of Saiyan is out of this race. Both Ferraris are out as Zizor goes wide into turn three. He will drop down the order. Seb now ahead of Sticks in the standings. Or not in the standings, but in the race right now. But my goodness, it has been absolute chaos so far. Pushing up some water. Excuse me. They're getting ever closer to Abe, though, too, whose medium runners have run very long, to say the least. 10-lap old mediums they are. So, but Kfaz and Buzz have enough time to kind of pop out and maybe just behind this battle here. For the Seb just using as much as he can about these hard runners too. Getting closer and closer. He is extending as much as possible to make these hard runners work. They actually barely have any deterioration on him. He has done very well managing these tires. Here's looks to be a little walling from somebody. We'll head into the pits. Zizor will stay out to gain track positions here. Kfaz going for the hards and staying ahead because of that time gap. Buzz now, though, has to build much of a gap, but with Kfaz on the fresher hard tires, he'll have some momentum going on. Sticks going on for the soft tires. Trying to see if he can make those last for 10 laps. Sticks, but those are very fresh sauce. Those sauce are going to kick in very soon. So yeah, he's pulling away a little bit. Sticks getting close to Abe now. Instead, the former podium runner here tonight, coming through 6 and 7 here tonight in Baku. In sunny Baku that we're in right now. Through 12 and 13. The sauce starting to pay its dividends right now for the Red Bull driver. Jogging for the P5, both I think slamming into the wall. The Red Bull at least did. Losing a little bit of his front wing now too. That will cost him some time. He may just try to maintain and hold on. in order to keep his position going, as it looks to be the Haas and McLaren, Wiggly and Taco just struggling. Seb able to make some time in ground. The Red Bull maybe just trying to hang on at this point, not going to make a dive bomb move into turn one. The Mercedes going very wide, but sticks very rapid in these soft tires. Oh my goodness, maybe an opportunity here soon. I wouldn't take it here in turn 9. Very dangerous. The Mercedes clips the corner wall with his rear left tire. Very wide, exiting out of turn 13. Opportunity here in 14. Maybe 15, maybe 16, probably not. No, not going to take it. But 17, 18, 19, and 20. And 21 will definitely be an opportunity. Here's 17 coming through, then 18. Then the chicane of 19 and 20. He's charging his battery. Here he goes. Sticks on the battery on the soft, grippier tires. As the Mercedes discharging, he charges down the main straight. The Red Bull and the Mercedes side by side. Who will break first? The Red Bull does, maintaining the line. The Mercedes banging into the wall, costing him some time. Abe down into P6 now, losing that P5 position. With the Red Bull on the softer tires, look, and now in clean air, he might be able to pull away unless Abe has something better, something else to say about it too. Luck has now left the session. R.I.P. my friend. Abe getting very close now to the Red Bull. The Red Bull going very wide a little bit there. The Mercedes trying to take some avoiding action from the Red Bull. He may have the stewards look at that for maybe driving erratically. Coming down into turn 16. Sticks has retired from the session. He is out of this race. For good. Buzz, only one left to recover. Abe taking a sigh of relief. See if we can get him back in here. Taco getting bailed out, it looks like. By a lot. But Simple trying to defend against Wiggly's AI. The AI overtaking Simple. Wiggly on fast. Wiggly's AI on the faster, softer compounds. Through he goes. Side to pit. Buzz with a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. This is the moment and opportunity Kfaz has waited for, but Buzz pitting for soft tires. Will that put him, that'll put him in P2. Still, he'll have some ground to make up in order to catch Kfaz, but he's got a 10-second penalty that might screw him over. I don't think he will be able to win this race. If Kfaz can hold on and not allow Buzz to build a 10-second gap, he will win this race. The Audi driver will win another one. It's his work cut out, but he's got a mountain to climb if he wants to win this race. But at least he's not losing it to Luck, as Luck will gain 0 points. And Buzz and Kfaz will gain some significant ground onto this championship battle here tonight. Here in tier 2, I should say. So only time will tell. That's KV on 0. Zooming past the Cadillac goes the V-Carb. Saying, I'm not messing around, boy. I'm here and I'm locked and loaded, ready to go. Here, V-Carb going to get a good chunk of points here, too, for Ps 5 and 6 today. He might do it. He set a fastest lap. With this pace, he might be able... He could do it. If he continues this exact pace, he might be able to do it. It'll be close, but he might be able to do it. I think. There's a chance. He's got to get... The only person standing in his way is Kfaz. Maybe able to give him a fighting chance. But Abe and the V-carb of Zizor are just scrounging about. The Mercedes goes aggressively wide. The V-carb now taking his chance on the Mercedes because the Mercedes has no front wing. He's looking and slaying. Abe decides to retire from this session. The Mercedes driver not going to be able to score any points at all as there goes a car into the wall. No, that was not the car into the wall. My apologies. But lots of drivers just losing positions right now. So, just as a reminder too, position changes. It's going to move up even more for some drivers. Simple as a 10-second time penalty, which won't affect him at all. But Buzz has a 10-second time penalty. So right now he's got P2. He's got a podium locked down. Right now on lock. Does the Red Bull? He's close. He's within overtake mode. Now I don't know. Think he'll have it. No, he definitely won't. But he's close. He's closing in on it. Maybe just some last-second fireworks we may get between the leaders here today. He was on pole, but not going to win today because Kfaz, the man with no nose and a floating wing, decided that he had better plans. He wanted to win this race. He wanted to win it proud. Kfaz wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Buzz will finish with a solid effort with a P2. Right now, here comes Seb as Wiggly crosses the line in a admirable P6. The Cadillac of Seb will finish with a valiant P3. Taco will finish his race P9. Bit of some podium celebrations. There they go. The Red Bull, the Audi. Kfaz, the Canadian driver on the grid. All three target audiences hit. Look at that. The Canadian, the American, and the Colombian. There. Audi getting another win here. Kfaz, fourth time on the podium. Third win of the season so far. He's had a hot start. Along with luck to Buzz bouncing back lately in the latter half of this beginning portion of the season. Here as we get close to the halfway point. This title. But Kfaz, Buzz, Seb, your podium sitters, Zazar, KB, round out your top 5. Wiggly, Zare, Simple, Taco, Abe, your top 10. Sticks, Saiyan, Undringus, KB, Shark, and Luck, all DNF'd along with Abe into this race. But folks, I've been your commentator, WooShicy951. We'll see you next week in Canada. Have a wonderful